Y'all are not welcome here. Just get the hell out. We don't want you here, you bunch of drama, puff, puff, marshmallow asses. Get out. Get out. Get out of this live stream right now while you have the chance because you're about to get verbally abused. This is the most ridiculous shit ever. Y'all like to come in here and get verbally abused. I just spit my teeth across the. I just, yeah, y'all are, well, no, I ain't no marshmallow puff puff. I ain't no marshmallow puff puff. The drama, dragonflies, the drama, the freaking drama, the bullshit, the chaos, the nonsense. Somebody had to do it. Somebody had to do it. Oh my God, somebody. Bunch of, you want to, yeah, let's fight. Chingasos, bring it up here. Come on up and let's see it because you're really not welcome here, you puff puff marshmallow whiny ass a-holes, a bunch of a-holes. That's all I see is I see an a-hole there and I see an a-hole over here. Oh, wouldn't you like to be an a-hole too? Be an a-hole. Now I got a brand new video that I put together just for you a-holes tonight, you little jerks. I just the drama, the chaos. A suburban hillbilly, you're just a, are you an a-hole too? Well, welcome you a-holes. Kentucky Survival's an a-hole. Say Brandy F, bringing her little a-hole ass up in here. You want to fight? Bring it on. Nobody 1962. I was laughing so dang hard at these. Okay. You're Kentucky Survival, you cry and puff, puff, marshmallow ass. Well, if you have to feel that way, you just take your little happy ass back over to your mama's. Take your ass to your mama's. Bougie's in here for some what? Bougie just had. She said, "I got to go to this one." OTWP's about to just give us. I just like to abuse people, and like it's just so fun to abuse everybody. Can't fit both in your mouth at one time. Is that like M&M's melt in your mouth and not in your hands? Woo wee! Wow. Nobody. You almost made me spit my coffee. It's hot too. Shoot, you got your fighting thong on. Well, at least we, we. Well, there's no evening and hello everyone. You bunch of whiny ass crybabies. Say hey, you asshole. Move the chat. Get out of the way. I'm here. Move your ass up in the chat. I just spit my dang false tooth across the living room. I don't know where it went. I'm gonna have to look at it. I'm gonna have to look for it later. Later. Well, somebody had to do it. It's the fighting thong. It's the fighting thong song. Chong thong song. Let's see if this new video's up yet. It might take YouTube 752 hours just to get it up. It may not. I mean, I don't know. It depends how lucky we are tonight. Did anybody else get lucky today? I was just asking for a friend. Well, I got some M&Ms to melt in your mouth and not in your hands. Well, somebody. It's pink with sequins and woo, nobody 1962. You're going to be turning on everybody in the chat tonight. Jesus criminy. They're going to be so excited. Well, I have a couple freaky deaky weird. Did I say deaky? Or did I say dicky? Well, I have some kind of strange video going on tonight. Nope, I have not been puffing the pine needles. I gave them up. I gave them up. Sam Tar Heels up in the house. Oh, Jesus criminy. You better go home to your little. You better go, puff, 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 puff. Sam Tar Heels, a puff, puff. He can't help himself. Off the wall prepper too. Not yet. Oh well, get down on it. Well, somebody get down on it. What? Okay, he didn't see that. I got away with it. Oh, what? Oh, suburban hillbilly. What the hell did you say? You puff, puff, marshmallow asses. Hold on, I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. I'm gonna catch you. What'd you say? Said some smart ass shit. Okay, well, you're not welcome. What happened? Well, the drama. The drama, it is everywhere. Everybody is whining about something. It's the itty bitty titty committee. Come here and say that over here. Uh, Sam Tar, I'm saying it right to your face there. Right to your face. You crybaby, puff puff marshmallow ass. A bunch of a-holes up in here, that's for sure tonight. Who has missed the a-hole? What's up, chicken head? Well, that's nice. Thanks for coming in the right proper way. Now go ahead and everybody say hello to an a-hole in the chat. Say hello to the one in front of you or the one behind you. You might really want to watch the one behind you. Well, yes, yes, yes. There's nothing wrong with that, Kentucky Survival. Give me one any day. It's sexy. It is sexy. I think it is sexy. Hello, hello, Leah. Hey, all my fellow a-holes. There we go. That's the way to start this off. And then let me see. Is YouTube going to upload this bad boy for us? Oh, we're at 90%. We're about there. I didn't want to show a repeat, but I had a repeat ready, but I really didn't want to show a repeat. I wanted to show the new one. That's right. I feel pretty, oh, so pretty. Well, do you want to come up and sing a solo? You're welcome to. Tomcat Koala's already up in here. She's being a real a-hole. Didn't miss any of you jerks except Boo. Well, that's really some jacked up shit right there for real. Tomcat, hold on. You said you love me. Now you're talking some bullshit in the chat and act like you PMTV, maybe MMLSO. Well, you've just walked into a very strange live stream. This is our a-hole club, and so if you're a Puff Puff Marshmallow, you may want to exit now because we like to verbally abuse people in this live stream. First thing I hear, get out. Yeah, get it. Yes, Rick, get the hell out of here. You're not welcome here. No one's welcome. You lied, Tomcat. You missed the hell out of me, didn't you? You've missed me so much. PMTV, welcome to the chat. We don't know who you are, but you're always welcome. Any lurkers, if you're scared, that might be a good idea to be scared. It might be a good night to just stay lurking. We don't want you in here anyway, so just you can watch from afar because, well, Rick's an a-hole. Well, Rick is definitely an a-hole. Sam Tarhell, Hill, Boo is married. That's not what I heard. Actually, I just put Boo's profile on the 1-800 OTWP dating site, and I thought that would be a great idea to put her up there on the dating site. So she may be getting a lot of calls, and don't be a puff puff marshmallow ass about it. Just go ahead and let her take the calls, and if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, then she won't find anybody. She'll be happy right where she's at. You're shaking in your wet what? Your wet. Well, oh, wet boots. You got your Christmas decor up. That's great. I'm glad that you're being that kind of asshole. Boo, boo. I was trying to help you out. I thought there's a large market out there, and I thought maybe, just maybe, No, I don't think you want to really trade him in. He seems like a pretty good guy. I have to. I will give one compliment out for the whole night, and that's Sam Tarhill. He is he's okay. He's okay. He came in here fooling me when he first changed that name to Sam Tarhill. And but it is what it is. A large market for what? Well, boo, there's a lot of puff puffs in the world. Somebody tell me who he's talking about. I'm a little lost in my own family. Well, Suburban, have you ever turned around and looked in the mirror? Maybe that would help you to get unlost. So if you get lost in your own family, just turn around and then turn around again and look in the mirror, and you might be okay. And if not, just grab the pine needles or grab somebody close to you and just start puffing. Well, did I say puffing on somebody? There's a dating site. Yes, yes. You're looking for wife number 7. Nobody, I'll put you up there. Please send a mug shot. I mean, send a photo of yourself, and I'll get you up there on the 1-800 call OTWP, and you may get a date. You have the best puff puff in the world. Well, boo. Boo. Now you told me to get rid of my magazines. Now you're talking all this chaos. So who wants to be an a-hole tonight? Hello, dirty little a-holes. Alan. Well, Alan, welcome. No, you're not welcome here. You just make sure you read the banner. You're not welcome here. Oh my goodness gracious. Are they going to let me play it? They might let me play it. I might get to play it. Play that funky music, white boy. Just play that. You got to be kidding me. You're going to take 40 minutes? Oh my goodness gracious. They are ridiculous. They're absolutely ridiculous. Oh, no, we're moving right along now. We're at, okay. All right, well, let's get this party started the right way, with or without clothes. That is, please, just wear the Speedo with the sequins. I think that would be a great turn on for someone. Take off all your, Tomcat, are you lonely tonight? Tomcat Koala, are you lonely? If you're lonely, I'll put you up there on that dating site as well. I think I should charge 99 cents a month to post people's pictures on there. You're sending dragonflies some soap to wash your mouth out. Boo, it won't help. It won't help. The soap situation will not help. I just wanted to let you know. Now, I did take your words of advice, Boo. I wanted to inform you since the last time I seen you. I did take your words of advice, and I hid those magazines a lot better. I did. I hid them, so that's a good thing. Until they do, dragonflies. It's hot up in here. Well, take off. Oh no. Oh, take off all your clothes. Everybody get naked right now on the live stream. Okay, let's everybody get naked. Everybody get naked. This could be the most interesting live stream of all. Now, once you get naked, you will be invited to come up on the panel. Whoa, dog. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Whoa, I blinded by the white. Well, yeah. No, 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 no. Boo. I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't lie to you, honey. Isn't there a song like that? I wouldn't lie to you. Okay, we're about to get naked in the live stream. Now, as you get naked, okay, as you get naked, I got my mouth washed out with Love soap once. Oh, I bet you that tastes like crapola, didn't it? Oh, hold on. Here's a video. Then I'll be right back. Get in the mood for some a-hole club. And don't be a puff buff. Don't be a whiny crybaby, because it could be a lot worse. maybe, maybe from what I hear, that the government might take over the internet. We could never be on it again. Oh lordy. Oh wow. In 2024, in June of 2024, when they have that great meeting, I wonder if we can attend that meeting to give our input. You were getting naked. You was getting. Well, go ahead and do the dang thing. Let's get naked, everybody. Get naked with it. We don't have any music. We have strange things going on though, but no music. Is everybody naked yet? Did we all get naked? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm glad everybody got naked. Let's do the dang thing. Oh, nakedness. Okay, I'm hoping my new one is ready to roll. Come on. I think it is. I think it is. I think it is. I think it may. YouTube may have let it go. Let her go. Yes. Yes. All righty. There's some weirdness up here. All right. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Let's go ahead and get into the new video, which I put together today. And you know, I like weirdness. I like the strangeness. Welcome, Puff Puffs. No, you're not welcome here. Gosh dang it. Quit crying. Quit whining. Here we go. Let's get ready to just be weird. Here we go.
Hey, listen up, I've tried to tell you this 100 times. Not getting better by lying there pretending to cry. You on repeat, you can see shit cause you have closed your eyes. You say you listen, but you're missing what it's all about. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. I try to help you, but you keep reading between the lines. There's nothing there for you to complicate, we're not aligned. You say you listen, but guessing that's just another sign. Not growing up, you're growing old, your life keep passing by. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. Now if you break it, I can take it, I don't need a prize. Leave out the fact that I am up against 1,000 guys. My intuition efficient cause I can use my mind. Don't try to tell me how it's done, you haven't done your time. Up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah.
it's a start. But what just don't do, and doers don't watch. So let's get to it, let's get it done. You step it up a notch. We can do it, we can get it done. 'Cause we're doers, and doers don't watch. If I'm anything like you, and I expect as much, we're both more than ready to go from look to touch. And that's the start. 'Cause what just don't do, and doers don't watch. Let's get to it, let's get it done. You, let's step it up a notch.
both know by now that this is the beginning of the end. And though it's hard to just let go, we must find new meaning and mend. My words are burning inside out and won't go away. There will be no more win or lose. I'll be the one to break the truth. But rest assured I'll feel
It's a crazy, crazy, crazy. So my music, what is wrong with YouTube? YouTube, you're sucking win. YouTube, you suck win. You suck. YouTube, you suck. Everybody in the chat, please put you suck, YouTube. But Scully, prepper, scuss. What's going on, everybody? No, you're not welcome here, you bunch of a-hole, puff, cry, baby, whiny asses. Plus the FNAF character. Glad my kids know it. Stop whining, and stop complaining. Y'all don't even know what bad is. You don't even know what bad is. Oh my goodness. So we got the Puff Marshmallow crew up in here tonight. Bunch of cry babies. Yeah, they stink. Put it in the chat, YouTube. You suck the big wind. You suck the big wind. You don't know what you're doing. You're screwing up my videos, man. I gotta people I gotta talk to tonight. Man. No, I seen a bunch of bullshit in the chat, a bunch of cry baby, whiny ass titty babies. Did I say titty babies? Why's everybody gotta be a titty baby? My goodness gracious. Why y'all gotta be a bunch of whiny babies? Oh my God, y'all make me sick. Blah. Somebody had to do it somewhere. Somewhere. Bunch of crybabies. They suck, man. They suck wind. I think I have to bring out the fartometer. Who is being a baby? You're being a baby. Daily events worldwide, you crybaby. Crybaby. Yeah, just put YouTube sucks in the chat. You freaking. Oh my God. What's up, Alley Cat? I thought I was only competing with the 1970 furries in the magazine. Well, okay. No, Rick, I do not have 5 blow-ups. I do not have 5 blow-ups. What? That's disgusting, man. I wouldn't. No, I am not sharing nothing with Rick. We don't know what he's got or where he's been. Oh, Lord, help us. We already know he can't pass the mental background. Lord knows what else he can't pass. Oh, Lordy. I'm not doing nothing. Not behind Rick Codwell. Heck no. Boo, that's a lie. That is a lie. Oh my goodness gracious, y'all got issues. Now because YouTube jacked up my video, they jacked up all my music. I was pulling random music, just trying to play something because my audio's not there. What is wrong with YouTube? What? A booby bomber. You're more of a booby bomber yourself. Rick, let's not go there now. Oh my goodness. Daily events worldwide. Somebody drop these a-holes links for them. Jesus criminy. Because titties are more fun. Kentucky Survival. Thanks for sharing that bit of info. Tell I'll cancel your order. I have 7 all packed up. Rick Codwell. Shh. Man, you're going to get me in trouble here. Tomcat, you're always laughing. What's that? Somebody, if anybody needs their link dropped, ask a mod because we run a tight ship at this channel. We got to be careful. We got to tread on real thin ice. We need a Bible study and a prayer right now. Boo, we had prayer today. It's Sunday night. We can act up now. Jeez, boo. Hold on a minute. I see some weirdness coming up. Hold on, I do see some weirdness. Some weirdness with music, I hope. Oh, yeah. That's right. I'm proud to be an a-hole. Are you proud to be an a-hole too? Yeah. Oh, we haven't seen that one for a long time. I think I did that like over a year ago. Ooh, I missed the a-hole club, you bunch of a-hole puff puff marshmallow. Ah, there's a hand behind me. I'm scared. It is very scary. What? Inflatable a-holes. I got them for sale for 9.99 out in the shop. Anybody need one? We got plenty of a-holes. Just head on over to the White House. You can find them for free. Well, they're not free. You're paying for them, and well, so am I. Well, yeah, somebody had to do it. Oh, Lordy, I'm out of coffee. I'm out of coffee. That's trouble in paradise. Trouble in paradise. I hope you all enjoyed the A-hole club. Oh, on my lips. You, what's on your lip? Don't tell us. No, don't tell us. Please don't tell us. I'm glad that you're not here. Uh, You're not welcome here. I wanted to sit here on a live stream all by myself and just talk to myself. It is a lot of fun. I remember the first one I had, the first live stream, and I just sat here and looked at the screen, and it was so interesting. It was rather exciting actually. Preppy cat, boo 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 boo, Tomcat koala. So now we add inflatable a-holes to the list. I really need to step up your game. Well, dragonflies, somebody has to do it. I mean, should we watch one more of the old? Do y'all want to watch one more video? Do y'all want to watch one more that I put together? Since the tube screwed up my new production, do y'all want to watch an old one too? I got to see some ones in the chat. I mean, there's only 1,300 people in here, and I need to at least see 1,000 ones. Let's hit the ones. If so, that's the last time I buy a blow up doll at a yard sale. Yeah, well, yeah, well, yes. Order them from me. I got them for cheap. Anybody else want to? Do y'all want to hit some ones? Can we handle one more? Well, well, Boo. I've missed you so much, Boo. Boo, 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 Boo. We got it ones. We needed like 1,000 ones. We got 1,400 people up in here. Boo drops 1-1. Boo, that didn't help the crowd very well. Um, I need to see some ones up in this baby. You big puff marshmallows. Yes, yes, exactly, Tomcat. It's the first time you followed directions since 1982. But you did well. You did well, and I'm very proud to call you Tomcat Koala. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Dropping those ones. Drop them like they're hot. Let's fill that chat up with a bunch of ones. Rick Codwell, follow directions for once in your life. Oh my God. Woo. Uh, uh, you have. Oh. No, 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 no. No. You're working on 1,000. Okay, drop them. Surviving behind liberal lines. We have 1,400 people up in this chat. Boo has 2 now. Boo, you're really screwing with me now. Okay. Rick Codwell, drop some ones, man. Drop some ones. Can you follow directions for once in your life? Oh, Lordy. 1,400 people up in this chat. I don't know what I would do. You don't follow directions. Yeah, that's. What husband are you on? Well, Tomcat, is that number 7 or 17? Just give me a hard time there. Yeah, that's right. Okay, all right. Okay, 1-1 and a 1. Okay. Let me see if I can dig up another fun one. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. A bunch of ones. A bunch of ones. Oh my goodness gracious sakes, mighty. Y'all rock it. Y'all do. We got some farts up in here. Oh, here's a super psychedelic one. You follow directions well. Yes, dragonflies. I give you an A+ on that. Yes. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's some weirdness for everybody. Let's go watch some weirdness. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Whoo. Wow, my videos are just jacked up. What's going on? Wow, what happened? Why are they doing this to me? What are they trying to tell me? What are they trying to tell me? That was just a black screen. I hope you enjoyed that. That was a special part of the show. You're here, but you're lurking. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on either, Sherry. It's really something very strange going on. It's something very, very different here happening. Hello, everyone. Just wanted to say, from building a snow fort. Well, he said, "Shake, shake your booty." Okay. Well, Sherry, I'm not sure quite what's going on here on this channel. I've been trying to get everybody to calm down. I was trying to have a serious show about prepping, and no one wanted to listen, so we just went sideways. And I was talking about if you take 17 and you divide it by pi and you add 3 plus 4 and you minus 17 again, and what do you end up with? And then if you add a and x divided by 3 7, what happens? And I wasn't really getting any answers in the chat, so it was 37 seconds. It was 3.3 seconds. What? Who was 3.3 seconds? I mean, I felt for them. It takes 3.3 seconds to get naked. Well, you're counting foreplay. well, well, I've okay. Well, I'm not sure quite what happened tonight, but something happened, and I'm glad that I got to see y'all because it makes me very nervous to do live streams. Live streams just make me so nervous. I don't know how what to say, and I don't know how to entertain people. I try to put these videos together. It just doesn't seem to work out. And and I'm talking really fast, and so talking, and then people say I'm talking slow. Then some people say they can't hear me, and some people say I talk too loud, and everybody just wants to whine and complain. That's why I said you're not welcome here. I'll sit here on the chat just all by myself and making hot chocolate for the grandson. Will be lurking for a few minutes. Okay, Scan, we're glad you're a lurker. Sherry, why were you lurking? I mean, what's your problem? What's your major malfunction? You didn't want to come in and get verbally abused tonight. Could I see some assholes in the chat, please? Please, please post that you're an asshole or an asshole or somebody's an asshole because it is the a-hole club, and we got to make sure that we stick with the proper etiquette while we're in the chat. So please post for the a-hole in front of you or behind you. We're talking about your sexual well, it's Psalm 27. You're the biggest a-hole, and we're glad to see you. I'm glad that you're here. Maybe I should change the banner that you're not welcome here to that you are welcome here. But you don't know what that is. Well, yes, please, everyone post that an a-hole or you're an a-hole. Well, not when I'm sleeping though. Okay. Well, and I'm glad that when you're sleeping, you're not an a-hole, because how would anybody know if you are an a-hole if you're sleeping, right? I mean, that only makes sense surviving behind liberal lines. Scam family, it sounds really good right now. Don't forget the marshmallows for little man's hot chocolate. Yes, and make sure Alan V is giving you all instructions to make sure that you smash the thumb, because if you don't smash the thumb, and I don't see a bunch of thumbs on the a-hole club, well, y'all can kiss my ass, and I will not have an a-hole club again. It takes a lot out of me to do this. I'm sorry you're missing out. Yeah, you never met any until you joined this channel. Boo, I appreciate your input on that, because that's kind of how I was feeling about this whole situation. Welcome to your life. You're surrounded by a-holes. I think in 2023, as we're wrapping up the year, we should thank all the a-holes for the things they've done this year. Higher prices of meat, and higher insurance costs, and then higher electric bills. And we should just say thank you to all the a-holes up there in that big White House for all the things they've done for us peons this year. It is nice to be a peasant, and it always makes me feel a lot better to know that I'm a peasant. Do y'all feel better that you're a peasant as well? Good, good. Yes. Psalm 27. It's always good to see Psalm 27. Dragonflies is got the gagger on. You, I thank you, Tomcat. I feel much better now that you did call me an a-hole. Could I get some more a-holes in the chat, please? Because DC, Sacramento, France, and Canada, they all have major issues. Well, they're all really putting the hammer down on people, on the common folks. There's great, wonderful things going to happen in 2024. We have so much to look forward to. Just from a prepping perspective, right? We have so much to look. Oh, you needed it. Victoria, Victoria, Victoria. The Queen Victoria, the queen of the a-holes, is in the house. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening. Good evening. Psalm 27. We love you right back, and we do. I'm really, really happy to see all you a-holes, because y'all just brighten my day up a little bit more than the average a-hole. I look at what's happening in DC, and it's rather depressing. Oh, we need some light on. Oh, you know what? I found my off the wall prepper sweatshirt, the original off the wall prepper. It's been in the laundry for about a year and a half, and well, Dragonflies only, she likes us to stay just running around without clothes. So we try not to do laundry too often. We try to conserve water, because we all need to conserve water. Just a great prepping tip there for y'all. Yes, yes, yes. 1984. It really upsets me about 1984. That was the year I graduated high school. Well, I was supposed to graduate, but I was so smart they let me out in 1982. They said, go ahead, KJ, you can go ahead and graduate way early, because I think they wanted to get rid of me. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but yes, everybody does need to laugh. We all need to laugh at each other. I was really laughing here. Okay, save buying all those clothes. Yes, it does. I just talked about this. I really, really want this Navy veteran sweatshirt, right? And I looked up at the closet and I said, well, do I really need that Navy veteran sweatshirt? I don't think I need it. I just wanted it really, really bad. So I think I'm going to pass on it. I think I'm going to keep my belt tightened, because I think going into 2024, we have this to look forward to. Okay, I'm going to start with the rundown. Are you all ready? I brought my notebook so I could give you some great prepping tips here at the end of the A-hole Club. Oh. I want to say, hold on a minute. Thank you. I got my first Christmas card from one of the mag, Hooga Hooga. She beat everybody to it this year. Oh, and she sent me a sticker that says Hooga. With warm wishes for a memorable holiday season and a happy new year. Merry Christmas, Hooga Homestead. Thank you, Hooga. Thank you. I'm going to have to start my collection. Yep. So I do want to grab my notebook. We're going to go over some lengthy tips here tonight. Are y'all ready? Please grab something to write with. Okay. Prepping tip number 1. Oh, hold on. There's a lot of empty pages in here. I can't find. Oh, it's in my old notebook, not in my new notebook. I have new notebooks, old notebooks. See, when you have memory problems, you got to write everything down. I drive Dragonflies absolutely crazy. She is. She's very organized. Well, really, Boo. I can't give you prepping tips tonight. I'm sorry, folks. It's just not my blood tonight. Um, I want to say that Huga, she just loves me, and that's why I got a Christmas card so early. Is that's what love is all about. You know, you get those Christmas cards, and you're like, wow, okay. I think that I have one little more. I have something going on here. Hold on a minute. Let me see what's happening. There's something going on. My stomach has been curdling for like for hours and hours, and I think it was something. You know, I tried to make enchiladas, and well, they kind of turned out kind of weird. They something was wrong with them, and I don't know. I don't know what happened. You know, it does occur, and I hate when it happens. I absolutely hate when my stomach. You come on a live stream and you're like, no, not tonight, please, not tonight. Don't do it tonight, not tonight. Oh my goodness, and and then you go, well, maybe it is going to happen tonight. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. Maybe it won't happen tonight, and maybe it will. And then you're just like, well, why is this happening to me? And the worst thing is when you come on a live stream and you just feel it. You just feel it deep down in your stomach. And it's like, oh gosh, dang. And you, oh, and there she blows. Oh, Lordy. I don't know. I don't know. I've been trying not to let it out, but my God, my stomach just freaking kills me. Uh-oh. Oh, so much better. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. I got one last one just for y'all. Hold on. I've been holding this in all night. Just hold on a minute. Oh, oh, yes. Yes, baby. Yes. I feel so much better. Woo! Yes, I gotta get it all out. Gosh dang. Have you ever, and then smell-o-vision. Well, yes. Oh, whew. It was a little bubbly. Oh, woo. Oh, daily events. Have you ever been doing that? Like in the middle of a live stream, and you're just like, oh, it's so juicy, and you just had to let it out. You can't hold it in. Ooh. Oh, danger, danger, Will Robinson, danger. Coming in with a hard squeaker. But my stomach feels so much better. Dry, oh, excuse me? Dutch oven. Okay. Let me lift a cheek. Oh, gosh. Woo. Well. Woo. I feel so much better. Smell of vision. It was wet. Tomcat, how could you tell? If y'all want to buy me anything, if y'all want to buy me anything for Christmas, buy me a couple new pairs of boxers. That would work. That would really help. Yes, all hands. All hands to general quarters. Come on, come all. It is here. It's well, yes, yeah, yeah. Well, somebody has to do it. I just had to let it out. Let it out. Grandson just ran in the room asking me, "Where's the whoopee cushion?" Well, yes, yes, the whoopee cushion was here. This is, always so much fun. Now you got stinky fingers. Ooh, no, no, boo! I quit wearing the speedos because my stomach's been so upset. And when you have speedos on, right, it just stays right there, and it's like it is the worst. It is the absolute worst. You have I probably could possibly. Yes, most definitely. We always gotta keep doing that. All right, well, folks, it is about that time. I have an appointment tonight at it's 8:17 PM Central Time, and I have an appointment about 9 PM. Yep. Well, you just came back just in time. You missed it. You might want to rewind, Brandy. I was letting it all out. Oh, my appointment. No, I can't tell, boo. I can't tell. That's not right. That's not. You can't tell. But what I will tell you is I want to take y'all out of here the right way tonight. And this is another one. I don't think we've seen it for a while. So let's see it. Here we go. Some more craziness. Here we go. Mama Freddy's up in the house. Mama Freddy. Y'all, I feel like December needs to be just a really serious month. And that's why I brought this live stream tonight. But I have some other things up my sleeve, and I feel that Hillbilly News is coming back. So I hope that y'all will join in on that. We're going to have some trivia. We need to raise $1,999 to pay for all the channel stuff this year. Oh, Lordy. Anyway, y'all, I hope you had a good time tonight. Mama Freddie, you're late. You're late, but we love you, and I'm glad you're here. I hope that y'all had a really good time. I always have fun with the A Hole Club, and I guess we can't have conspiracy night anymore, though. From what I hear that that's like off limits. That that when we say something, okay, check his new hiding spot. He might have a side piece packed away. Pretty common in Missouri, Arkansas. Just well, Rick, you're really causing me problems in the chat tonight. I appreciate it. I hope that you all join in tomorrow morning at OTWP Report for our morning coffee and also some news updates. And make sure that you sub over there to OTWP Report. That is where most of the news broadcasts will be. This channel is going to be prepping and, well, just a good time. We also have OTWP Leaving Footprints, which has Lord knows what on it, you know. But we've been having a great time on all three channels. I'm glad that y'all are here. And the channels are growing, and that's exciting. Yeah, I did too, Boo. But there's some crazy stuff going on right now. So I don't know if I'd have to put like disclaimer after disclaimer after disclaimer. I don't know. I think Conspiracy Night was fun, especially because they came from a book and we were reading them. So maybe we can. I have some ideas about that because I'd love to bring it back. It was a really fun show that we did. But I do want to bring trivia back on this channel. So I'm hoping that I can get one done this week, and we'll kind of go from there. No, Boo, it sucks. It sucks. The way everything is now is like, oh my gosh, everything has to be so serious. And they take, it's like, yeah, they are. They're really starting to stink about everything. But it's unbelievable. There's things you can't say, you can say. That might be fun, Victoria, to have it on Rumble. I just haven't really messed with Rumble, y'all. I've been working a lot of OT at my job, and we have a lot of winter projects that you all remember when I went up in the loft, how packed it was full of stuff, right? So we are doing first in, first out. We're cycling through stuff, not recycling, but cycling through stuff to move the old stuff out and the new stuff in. And that's like really important, to make sure you're doing first in, first out, because we're not hoarders, we're preppers. And there's a big difference, right? Big, huge difference between hoarding and prepping. Prepping, I think we might have to get a little bit of hoarding going on because of everything that's happening around the world, honestly. But um, I think that it's really important that we don't stop. And one thing that I've really been focusing on is health, drinking more water, working out 3 times a week, and then an extra workout when Dragonflies is available. We're doing leg lifts and all kinds of stuff. Like seriously, on a serious note, um, well, that didn't kind of come out. That didn't come out right. But we're it was sorry, Dragonflies. I didn't. Well, uh, yeah, something about the water system just got hit on an alert. Got to check out. Okay, Rick, be safe. Um, yeah, I think that would I probably that'd probably be a great selling item, really. But I think it's really important, on a prepping aspect. We really are a prepping channel. I just like to have fun. And I think it's important that you don't get wrapped up in all the chaos. So, on a real serious note on the prepping part, it is already cold here in the Ozarks. It's supposed to be a very cold winter. Y'all really look at your preps, figure out what's important, what you're missing, stay out of the matrix as much as possible because the American dollar is going to crumble. And when it crumbles, I don't want to see anybody caught, you know, off guard because it is happening already. I'll be talking about it. Thank you, Simon. I feel a lot better. I've also been taking turmeric on a daily basis, and that is making me feel a lot better as well. I've actually finally, after what is it, about a year and a half since I had the right, is I've gotten rid of pretty much the cough, which that hung on to me for a long time, which sucked. But I think that we all need to stay on point, and I think the most important thing that we can do, honestly, is to stay on point about your basic necessities, right? Basic necessities, water, water purification tablets, bleach, alcohol, not drinking alcohol, but alcohol, rubbing alcohol, hydrogen peroxide, baking soda, things, vinegar, things that are some basic staples that you should have in your home and you should have a little extra of. Um, we had a problem with the septic system here this last month, and my mom gave me an old concoction, vinegar, dish soap, and baking soda. And I'll tell you what, it cleaned the line out, and I didn't have to pay that $200 to have someone come out here and snake it. So, learning those things is going to save you money and save you headache, and that's like really important. The forecast low of 0. Whoa, Tomcat, that's too cold. That is really cold. It was like down in the 20s. It's supposed to be getting down in the 20s. Our issue here at the cabin is when it gets down. Nuke Cola. Hello, I'm not sure who you are. Nice, welcome to the chat. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but I think that it's really important, right, that we stay on point. And our big problem, our big issue here is the cistern system. Um, what I think I'm going to do is drop the sump pump down in the cistern and have it basically circulating the water all the time because we can't really afford to lose overnight 100 or 200 gallons. Well, we do have some things going on, folks. I think we have a lot of internal sabotage going on. Let me see here real quick. Let me check into my main news thing and see if we have something that I can tell you. Hold on a minute. I'm not seeing that one. A lot of stuff about Israel that we're going to go over tomorrow. A lot about facing food insecurity. I'm looking, folks. Yeah, I'm not sure what that person meant by that. I know that they're saying that there's going to be an FF event, and the FF event they're saying is going to be nuclear in one of our major cities. And there's been a bunch of information coming in about that. You got a cracker leak in the system? No, no, we don't have either. We don't have a cracker leak. I fixed that about a year ago. We don't have that. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. But they are, there's some information that I want to share tomorrow over on OTWP Report in our morning coffee about this nuclear situation, about this FF event. Will it happen? Who knows, folks? The thing I say is the better, more prepared we can be ready, the more, that's really important. Yeah, we got plenty of wood. We got plenty of wood, Tomcat Koala. That's one thing we stocked up the first year we were here, and honestly, we haven't bought anymore. We're gonna go from a hole to their a holes. Yeah, it gets way too hot up in here. That's for sure. I hope that each and every one of you stays on point, because I think that 2024 is going to be really wild. I think that in 2024, we're going to see things and we're going to just be like, whoa. I mean, think about all the things that happened in 2023. 2023 has been really crazy. Yeah, we've been using spray foam. I did the whole front of the cabin scan. We had some problems up around the top of the cabin, so I did use spray foam up there at the top, and it seemed to just stop it from being so drafty. But we also have some issues with the windows. They are double pane windows. They're good windows, but when they set them against that frame, there is a gap, and they didn't do anything about it. And I don't know who did it or why they did it that way, but I've also been filling in those gaps, and we've been also chinking inside the cabin. And so we're gonna hopefully get the cold wall done, finish chinking it, and then we should be in pretty good shape. Yeah, I agree with you, Simon. Think 2024, y'all. Yeah, well, Rick, I don't think we're gonna have that issue because I am putting a new heat tape on the pipe coming from the cistern into the cabin. Um, the problem is there was a couple problems last year. The water heater and the cistern froze, and that's why me and my friend were talking about it, about leaving the sump pump in there because I got less electricity out there, right? But the heater couldn't keep up with it. You're going gray, man, except for lights. I don't know. In 2024, I think that we're going to see a lot of things ramping up, heating up, with all the war situation and, well, with the current administration, and we got the election coming up, and I think the election is going to go totally sideways. So they have to create a lot of chaos and confusion to get everybody stirred up. That's for sure, right? I think that we will definitely see a lot of chaos and confusion. Yeah, well, Tamara, I mean, it really does make it super, super warm. But when we put our, yep, that's what we have to do. You have to run around in a t-shirt and shorts because it gets so hot. But it does, like, you can start a small fire, and it will really, really warm this place up. How many videos are there? You can't go gray, man, with all those lights. Let's see if there's something out about this. I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing this, what Rick is talking about. What I will say is I seen something very interesting someone sent to me, and there's a lot of bank closures going on, folks, a lot. Uh, JP Morgan is set to close another 155 branch locations across the United States. Just JP Morgan. Bank of America, Wells Fargo, and Citibank have also announced similar closures as well. 20 states have or will be impacted by Chase locations, and 46 branches closed. And California's topping the list, followed by Illinois and New York. And this comes out of the Office of the Comptroller of Currency. There is a lot in Arizona. There's a lot in Colorado, from Falcon to Boulder to Golden to Denver. Connecticut has some. Florida has 5 branches that are going to be closing by the end of the year. And see, I think that that is a huge thing, is that, if they close all these banks down, do y'all remember like a year and a half ago, I pulled up to that bank when I was out working, and it said closed and they weren't going to reopen. This is one thing I want to put out, and I'm going to put it out on every channel. There's a power grid operator, and they're warning of a total blackout due to imminent shutdown of a coal plant. This just came out, right? The power grid operator in the Mid-Atlantic has warned that the planned shutdown of a coal-fired power plant could affect the electrical supply to millions of Americans, causing a total blackout, folks. A total blackout. PJM Interconnection, the company that manages wholesale electricity for 65 million Americans in 13 states, said they expect the shutdown of the Brandon Shoals coal power plant to disrupt the power. And the plant's owner, Talon Energy, they struck a deal with the environmentalist group Sierra Club to deactivate it by 2025 to reduce carbon dioxide and help fight climate change. What they're saying, though, is that this is a huge risk, and that it could shut down our whole grid. The plant generates about 1,300 megawatts, which is enough to power more than 1 million homes. So I think that we're going to see something major here in 2024, right? With a grid down situation. So a country in Africa just did a nation curfew yesterday. Well, yeah, we're going to have, I think we're going to have some impacts of ML, but I think the big thing that we all need to be on point about is Boo is right. There will be thousands and thousands of people that will perish if we have a total grid down situation. Think about this. Most people cannot, no, I did not. Most people cannot go very long, right? Oh, well, I didn't look at the hacking alert and it didn't come up on my phone. I don't know why. But, we have so many things coming at us right now is we really need to stay on point, folks. Think about long term. Think about long term situations. Right now, we have probably 100 or more pounds of charcoal. We have propane, butane, and I don't think generators are going to be the answer unless you have somebody on a CPAP machine or somebody that has a medical issue. Then you better really be planning long term for them. You better get on point and figure out a game plan. That is one thing that we all better really do. If you have somebody in your family that's disabled, you need to figure out a plan for them so that they don't get left behind and so that something doesn't happen to them. Most of us can put on layers of clothes or take off layers of clothes. The big issue will be one, medical, and two, food. Our food will spoil very, very quickly. If it happens in the winter, remember that you can take certain items and put them outside, set them on the deck, set them somewhere safe. Also might be a good idea. It also might be a good idea to have. You can get a car battery, a freezer, like a little refrigerator that you could put basics in. I wouldn't worry about condiments. I mean, if condiments spoil, throw them out, toss them out. Don't use condiments. Don't use ketchup, mustard, mayo, and all that crap. Get over it, and think about basics. Think about saving your meat. Think about your vegetables and your fruit. That's the main thing. Also, make sure you have powdered milk. How many of you in the chat right now have powdered milk? Hit a one. Powdered milk is going to be a lifesaver, and it may save someone else's life if they have a baby or a child that needs milk. So it's really important. Yeah, most definitely, Simon. Most definitely. Hit a one, y'all, if you got powdered milk. If you don't have powdered milk, think about it. Think about powdered milk, apple cider vinegar, baking soda, sugar, flour. Learn how to make a basic bread, right? Hello, Tracy. What's going on? Also, learn how to make a basic bread, something that can fill you up. Rice is really good. There she is. T Long, I have been worried about you. So glad to see you, really. I am glad to see you, even though it says you're not welcome here, you puff puff. I'm glad to see you, T Long. You had me stressed out a little bit about you. You okay? Those things are going to really be important. They're really going to be important. Yeah, protein powder, whey powder. Um, Also, like we have a lot of powdered drinks. We have tea. We have a lot of tea bags and things like that, right? Yeah, oatmeal's another good one, or grits. We have both of those, George. Those are really important. Something that's going to fill you up. If you're not a bread eater, don't worry about learning how to make bread. But you can also buy the B&M canned bread, and it's really not bad. We've ate some of it. It's not bad. But we have powdered lemonade, powdered Gatorade. Those things are really important. Your hot tea. So think about those. Think about those, folks. Think about those basic items, and think about like back in the day, and we're getting in January. God willing, will be going into the lost ways. And I want to say that it's really, really important that, you know, our ancestors, they didn't like go and buy all kinds of things at the stores, right? They didn't. What they bought was the basics like flour, sugar, coffee, tea, and that was pretty much it. See, we're very spoiled. But if you also look at pictures from the 1960s and 70s to now, we also have a major weight issue in the United States. I wonder why. What's in the food that's making people gain weight, making them tired, making them bogged down? So health is really, really important. Getting fruits and vegetables. Grapefruit is a really great way to boost up. I can drink a whole thing of unsweetened grapefruit juice. It really just and it gives me a lot of energy. The other thing is water. Like water is really, really key. Yeah, yeah, we have instant coffee. We also actually have coffee in Mylar bags, and then we have canisters of coffee. We also have whole bean coffee, which will last a long time, Simon. And we have a French press so that we can make coffee. We also have another canister that we can make coffee on top of the fireplace or outside on a barbecue or outside on a fire pit. So have some alternative ways. The other good thing about those coffee canisters, right, is you can use those to boil water. If the water gets contaminated to the point that you're like, whoa, can boil it, boil it, boil it, boil it for a good 12 minutes. I would say boil the hell out of it, let it just boil out, and that could be a really good thing. You cannot get rid of the PFAs that way, but you can lower the PFAs. The other thing that can get rid of the PFAs the most is an RO or a distiller. But if you're going to use an RO, right? Yeah, we have been, boo. We have been. The other thing is if you're going to use a distiller, you got to think about those trace minerals that you need back in your system. So remember, there's a thing on Amazon. I'm not an affiliate or anything, but it's called Trace, and you only use a couple drops of it, and it has a shelf life, I think, of 5 to 8 years. So that's another good thing. Make sure that you're loaded up on your batteries. Tang, yeah, we have Tang. That's what I was talking about, Tamara. I said Gatorade. I meant Tang. We have several canisters of Tang. Um, y'all get down to basics, and I know that people's budgets are stretched, right? I know most people. It's okay, boo. You can tease me all you want. I think that so many people's budgets are stretched a little thinner than they have been in the last couple of years. So take the time to figure out what's necessities if you couldn't go to the store anymore. Like honestly, if you could not go to the store, what would you really first of all, what was the thing that really makes you happy in this world that you like to eat or drink? Because we all need comfort foods. A lot of channels will just say, get rice, get beans, get grains. I say that you need to get something that you enjoy eating. Don't buy stuff that you're not going to like, right? Don't buy stuff just because it's on sale. That's not the way to do it. And it's not going to help you because when it gets down to it and you look over at the cupboard, you go, man, we're down to hardly anything. And then you go, whoa, shit. Right. Another thing that you can do is we have several of them. And I would say, honestly, folks, yes, we're an affiliate, but I'd say, honestly, you need to think long term food. You need to get at least one 30-day supply of long term food. And and you can get it, right? You can get it by using that link. And that link does help us. It helps the channel, but it would give you 2,000 calories a day and has a 25-year shelf life. I want to say this about a 25-year shelf life, though. It only has a 25-year shelf life if you take care of the food right. If you get it and you open it, you're not going to have a 25-year shelf life. Okay? You won't. The other thing is you probably need to keep it in a cool, dark spot to make sure that it's going to last you as long as possible. We have not opened ours, and I don't plan on opening it. I told Dragonflies the day that we crack that baby open, we know that we're in trouble. You know what I mean? We know that we're in trouble. And I hope that I don't open it. And I hope that, in 20 years I look over there and go, well, I have it, but I don't need it. And that's just being honest with you. Yeah, that's true, Rick. There's nothing wrong with spam, and there's a lot of ways. You take some spam and some pasta, or some spam and some rice. We eat spam. We enjoy spam. Honestly, spam is a little high in the salt level, but I mean overall, it's tasty. I think that everybody needs some good books too. I think that's put it this way: you need your basics from like the grocery store and stuff. But imagine, folks. Um, you need some books as references. Don't think you know it all, because I'm going to tell you right now you don't. But also to have a good first aid kit, and you can get that through My Patriot Supply. They have some nice ones. That's where we bought ours. You can also, uh, I think it's really important to have something fun for the kids, be it if it's crayons, coloring books, Yahtzee, Shut the Box, a deck of cards, whatever it may be, a sorry game, Monopoly. Those things are going to bring a little comfort to your family when things are stressful, or if the power goes out, you could still sit around and have a good time. How many of you in the chat have an oil lamp? Hit a one if you have an oil lamp. An oil lamp is really important. The thing is you might run out of oil in time, so you got to kind of think off the wall and out of the box. Also, making your own candles would be a great idea, and I've showed demos of making your own candles. But I think that really, folks, I think we have some hard times coming, and I'm just being honest with you. I've always been honest with this channel about if it could be really crappy. Well, I think 2024 maybe even crappier, right? Crappier than 2023, the things they dished at us. So I think that it's really, really important that we stay on point. And that's just being honest with y'all. I don't want to see you give up or give in. I think a lot of people in the prepping community that jumped on the bandwagon in 2019 are abandoning ship because they're like, well, it's not going to happen. I'm just going to go on living my life. And of course, I want you to live your life, right? But and I want you to enjoy life. I want you to, not take one day, one breath for granted. But the thing is it's really, really, wow, that's nice, Tam. A doe. You'll have plenty of meat. I would smoke some of that meat. We have some smoked salmon and stuff like that. Those things are going to help you in the long run too. Make yourself some jerky, whatever you can do. But think really basic about the things that you need, because you don't want to get caught and you don't want to give up. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot. I hope that each and every one of you keeps prepping. And that being said, I'm going to go ahead and take it out. I'm glad you all were here, even though it says you're not welcome. Y'all know that it's just a joke. But okay, very cool. Yeah, that's an easy lamp too. I didn't know they were called that, but God bless y'all. Yeah, I think it's going to get harder each year as the total control comes in. It was really cool hanging out with everybody tonight. I really enjoyed it. I've missed y'all, and let's take it out with a song. And I'll see you all tomorrow morning, I hope. Whoa, we got a dog and a cat fight over here. Oh, Lordy. Um, Y'all, we'll take it out with a song. And tomorrow morning, I hope to see y'all at Coffee with OTWP Report. And remember, y'all, keep doing it, because we're not out of time yet. And that's really, really important. Don't be a watcher. Make sure you keep on doing. God bless you from here in the Ozarks to wherever you're at, y'all. I love you. Big prepper hugs. And I mean that from my heart. Big prepper hugs.
If you are anything like me, just don't